So here we are again. This is part 3 of my Ruby Destiny Reign of Legends walkthrough, and today we're gonna finally fight Tamashii here at Pass. So first we talk to this guy who says that you would buy a potion if your Pokemon get weak. And now we're gonna get up. Here is another wild Zigzagoon. After I get some Pokeballs, I'm actually catch a Zigzagoon. Not because Zigzagoon is a really good HM slave and it has access to pickup ability, so you can pick up items while battling. But now, let's get to the battle. Here is the first rival battle in the game. It's against Tamashii, and you has a Pikachu at level 10, and I have my Dudley still level 11. So I eat Thunderbolts, does 7 damage, and I Ember, and it looks like Ember is gonna be a 3-hit KO, and it does not look like this Pikachu is gonna able to 3-hit KO me with Thundershock. So I eat Thundershocks one more time, and I go for the final Ember, take Pikachu out. So it's a quick, nice game. Thank you Tamashii for battling, and I gain 175 experience points and almost level up. So now, after you defeat Tamashii, she'll invite you to come back home to Professor Birch's lab, and that's what we're gonna do now. I just want to, don't know, what did I do here? I don't know. So alright, now we have just got to go all the way back to Sunford City. First we're gonna heal up because Dudley's running low on HP, and you never know what could happen. Maybe I'll try to catch something and then accidentally defeat it or something like this. So bringing him back to full is always a good choice. Alright, so here's Tamashii again, and she tells us, okay, let's go. We should keep going. It's quite a long way actually. You have to go all the way through the Bug Forest and through Snowsoft City. So here there is another wild Zigzagoon coming at us. I go to Dudley, run away because I don't know to deal with them. I could actually defeat them, but Dudley does not get many experience points from defeating them. So another wild battle. It's a Tailo, yay Tailo. Actually Tailo is pretty good, but I always fail to use it correctly in the Elite Four, so I'm not gonna catch one of these this time. I actually have 2 Pokemon in mind that I'll catch very soon. But you'll see after we get back to Sunford City. So here we have a Ralts. It's just run. I don't want to deal with Ralts. It's annoying. And Ralts can't do anything against me anyways. So there is a cute Spheal. This thing just looks so cute. Look at his eyes and his round body. You just can't not find it cute in my opinion. And I'm actually gonna catch one of this just because I have to defeat this Anthony guy in the next time, which uses flying type Pokemon. And so Spheal is the best choice you can go against. That's because it's quite bulky and has access to stab ice moves. So we can take these shortcuts to get back to Sunford City and not cross Ultima City by this route. So here we're back on Sunford Path. Just jump down all the way here, and we are back to Sunford Town. Now you just have to visit Professor Birch's lab. And hopefully we'll get something interesting here. Let's see. So here is the lab. And here's Professor Birch and Tamashii. And he congratulates us for defeating her, and we get our Pokedex. Finally, it's all what we all were waiting for. Now we can actually start our adventure. And I also get Pokeballs, so that I can catch some Pokemon and make my team a bit stronger. So now I'm gonna leave here, and I have to go back up to Luster Town to defeat Anthony. But first I'm gonna catch some Pokemon. And before you leave Stanford Town, your mother will catch you and give you the running shoes, which is quite a nice item. It makes you run even faster, so that you don't have to use a bicycle or something like this, so that I can get a little more quickly back to Luster Town. So just use the running shoes. I prefer walking through this grass because the odds of running into Pokemon is less, I think, if you walk instead of run. So another Weltailo, don't want to battle you. Unfortunately, we can't take the shortcut up, so we have to go via Ultima City, which is no big deal. No, go up again, and now we are finally back to Snowsoft City, and this is where things start. Here I'm gonna catch you some Pokemon, but actually gonna skip quite a lot of it. I just read this Pokemon, and then I'll skip right to the Pokemon I'm gonna catch first, so that you don't have to see me all times running away. So, here's the first Pokemon I wanna catch, it's Ralts. Yeah, when I first played Pokemon Sapphire, it was my first, but then I always used Ralts and Torchic all the time. I did not catch any other Pokemon, these were the only ones I used. And then I also used Kyogre, but these were the only one I used for the whole walkthrough until the end. And it works quite well. I think they suit very well to each other. Ralts can take psychic moves, which Blaziken is weak to, and has quite good special attack. It has access to Thunderbolt, which you can learn in by TM, so that you can overcome his Blaziken's water weakness. And Blaziken has stab fighting moves, so he can deal with annoying dark types, which are completely immune to psychic attacks. So the trick about to catch Ralts is you just let it use Growl a few times, and then so that your attack will be lowered and your scratch won't run a KO it. So I'll give it a nickname. Let's think about it. It's a male Ralts. Yeah, I know. I'll call him Master. Yeah, Master. It's the Master of Psychic. And I'm not sure. I think you can evolve Ralts into Gallade sometimes, but I'm not exactly sure how this works in this game. Oh, I guess I'll have to find it out. And here's the second Pokemon I was talking about earlier. It's Feel. Feel is also pretty annoying to catch here. I tried to use the same strategy as Ralts. Let it use Growl, but unfortunately it knows other moves apart from Growl. It also uses Powder Snow and Water Gun. I just hope it's gonna use Growl sometimes. Yeah, as you see, I like Feel, it's very cute and play stuff, and it will be coming very, very handy against the next gym leader. Just use Growl more once. Hope that he will use Growl too, but I don't think that's gonna happen right now. He keeps on using Water Gun, which is super effective. Still doesn't do much. I go for another Growl, and he still does not go for a Growl. It just goes for Powder Snow instead. And I think, oh no, this is gonna be annoying, and he has to use a potion. But here I remember, wait, these things have thick fat, so the power of Ember will be lowered, and it does not kill. So I should have gone for Ember right in the first place, and will not have to lose half of my HP. So let's see if we can catch it, and yay, we've got ourselves a Feel. So now we have 3 Pokemon on my team. I think I have a pretty balanced team, and which can handle most of it, and namely this Anthony guy with Feel. So I call Feel Ellie. Ellie is my standard girl name in some way. I don't know. I got this name from the manga called Rave Master, and just like this girl called Ellie there, so I keep on calling my female Pokemon and female characters Ellie. Don't know. So I think I'm gonna end this episode now, and I'm gonna do some off-stage training. So you don't need to watch me trainings, feel and route. So see you next time.